Buffalo.
You can feel like moonbeam ice cream, taking off your blue jeans, dancing at the movies, 'cause it feels so mystical, magical, oh baby, 'cause once you know my love is so mystical, magical, oh baby, 'cause once you know, once you know.
Nick Blue Moon brings an electric energy to every game, making him a fan favorite and a formidable opponent on the hill. It's the Portland Sea Dogs and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Nick Blue Moon. We're well into the season. With the success he's having on the hill, his odds of advancing look quite good. Blue Moon, ready to go, looking to set the tone right out of the gate.
Nelly Taylor.
Nelly Taylor, the leadoff batter, cuts and misses for strike one. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. One out in the top of the first. Efficient work on the mound there. Digging in at the dish for the Sea Dogs, Max Ferguson.
Hey, ha!
Late on that fastball. One out and the base is empty. Here's a high chopper. LaRusso. And two away now.
Batting third, the catcher, Jason DeLay.
Coming up to the dish for Portland, Jason DeLay. Hard ground ball, base hit.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 9, Miguel.
2 away and a runner at first. Stepping to the plate now for Portland, Miguel Blaze. Grounder to short. Clough, the flip, and that is a nice play to end the inning. They strand one, no score as we head to the bottom of the first. The Sea Dogs at the plate here in the second inning.
Franklin Arias.
Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. Battling here, fouls it away. Swing and a miss. And quickly one away in the second inning. Nobody on with 1 out. Nick Sogard now at the plate. To third, Reimer. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Mikey Romero.
Next is the designated hitter, Mikey Romero. Outfield pretty shallow here. And it's crushed to deep left. That one hops the wall. Starts the afternoon off right with a double. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. Nathan Hickey, the next to hit. Struggling in the clutch lately, hitting beneath the Mendoza line with teammates in scoring position this month. Runner at second, 2 down. That pitcher should be thanking his lucky stars after hanging that changeup. He knows he got away with one. And that drops in for a strike. Fights it off, we'll see another. Man at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, had him out in front for the strikeout. The arm action on the changeup, superb. Sells it like a fastball, pulls the string, gets the swing and miss, and strolls off the field. All set for the start of this inning. Here's the left fielder, Will Turner. Just missed.
That's down. Ball.
Out to short. Clough. Tosses to first. And there's one away.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 1, Nelly Taylor.
To the top of the order we go. Stepping in, Nelly Taylor. Went down on strikes the first time through. There's a strike. And the righty delivers. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. First two batters gone in the top of the third. Next to bat for the Sea Dogs, Max Ferguson. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there. And that's a fair ball. Around first and heading for second. And it's a two-out double. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. And now, Jason DeLay. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
One!
And that's a base hit. Runner around third. Runner scores, and they have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. And now the right fielder, Miguel Blaise. Hitless in 4 at-bats in yesterday's action.
That's
just
the ball.
Off the outside edge. That looked like a strike to me, as we'll get a challenge. And it's a called strike after the review. Still 2 challenges left for him. We're here in the top half of the third. 1 run in the inning so far. Ripped on the ground to second. There with plenty of time. Inning over. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We move on to the bottom of the third. Portland ahead in this game, 1-0. Top of the 4th inning with the Sea Dogs at the dish.
Franklin Arias.
That
Ball
misses the
inside.
zone. And that's ball 1.
Here!
Pretty far inside and gets out of the way. That'll back him up a bit. Swings through it for the K. 1 gone leading off the 4th. A bit unusual to see him swing so early. Typically uses the whole field, but a little jumpy in this spot. 1 out and the bases are empty. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Sogard. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. And that's outside. That one in the air to center field. Morabito under it. Gets there. Got it.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mikey Romero.
Base is empty with 2 out. And now, Mikey Romero. Cracked a double the first time at bat. That one in there. Strike 1. Swing and a miss out in front of that. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight 1 or 2 off. Got it. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. We're midway through the 4th. The Sea Dogs out front here, 1-0. We're in the top half of the 5th. Digging in at the dish for the Sea Dogs, Nathan Hickey. Hickey stands at 6 foot even, 210 pounds, and he was a 5th round pick back in 2021. Close, but ruled a ball. And it stays fair. That's a great swing he put on that pitch. Stepped through it and smacked it hard the other way through the infield. That's a good advanced approach. No outs, runner at first. Coming up to the dish for Portland, Will Turner. The 0-1. Here's a pop-up. Singer settles underneath it and makes the catch. Back to the top of the order here. And now the center fielder, Nellie Taylor, 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Hammered for a base hit. Around second, on the way to third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single. Aggressive approach paid off there. Found something he could hit. Gap shots like that one are a really good indicator that a hitter is doing the little things right. Just trying to hit the ball hard with enough of a launch angle to get it over the infield, but not so high that it's a lazy fly ball to the outfield. Nice cut. Now here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. And here's the catcher, Jason DeLay. RBI knocked the last time up, and now a chance to drive in another run. If he's going to try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it. Close, doesn't get the call. Swing and a long drive to left field. He can admire this one. It's out of here. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-0. So 2 down. And next, the cleanup hitter, Miguel Blaze. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Just misses with that one.
That's a ball.
And after not getting the call on the outer half, he's just trying to get some clarification for where it missed. Hit in the air, right field. And that'll do it. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Sea Dogs lead it 4-0. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Carl Edwards Jr. Pitched yesterday, returning to the bump in this one. Blue Moon fought through 5 tough innings. This start might not go on his personal highlight reel, but he did okay. Probably a few things to work on in his next bullpen session.
Here I go, coming live again from the home of the drag races. Let me add, cops never had braces. But that right there is another page, we'll turn that later on. I ain't got nothing but a few minutes here, let me bring y'all to my home. First let's stop by the candy store, but then shop for a bag of treats. It ain't California, but it's Carolina. Never tastes bad to me. And I guarantee you when the session ends, we'll need us some to eat. So I take it down to the chicken coop, the best in the southeast. Get a quarter dog and them potato rounds, I bet you'll like it. Or the fried fish and a couple shrimp, you can taste the town when you bite it. If you don't keep it moving after all this food, you will lay it down with the ice. And I got plenty much more to show. Throw the plates away, let's fight it. Hit my line, pull up on me, hop in, ride out, like this, crank the window, pit stop, hop out, hit the block, say what's up, put some in the wind, to the crib, rest up, wake up, do it again, hit my line. pull up on, hop in, ride out, like this, crank the window, pitch stop, hop out, hit the block, say what's up, put some in the wind, to the grill, rest up, wake up, do it again. At school on the right, I used to go there. Everybody, mama and cuz used to go there. Can't forget sister and brother now. Oh yeah, if anybody dissed the door, we like, whoa there. Right there used to be the Project Kaiser. Then they got flipped with the rent on thousands. Move the folks out there 45, so you might as well say they pay rent on islands. Over there used to be the West Side Club. Every night packed with the West Side girls. West Side players and the West Side thugs. Showing West Side love to the West Side blues. The gas tank in my Chevy down on East, so I stopped by the stove on Mallard Creek. If you want something out of here, it's on me. When to pay the cashier, put this on 3. This small town in the big city called Mix County. Everybody know each other. Even on the south side, we'll know a brother. Chop it up, shout it, then burn, brother. It's been a pleasure. Anytime you wanna come on down, I'll show you around. Now make sure you get in the house and I won't pull off you safe and sound. Hit my line, pull up on, hop in, ride out, like this, crank the window, pitch stop, hop out, hit the block, say what's up, put some in the wind, to the crib, rest up, wake up, do it again. Hit my line, pull up on, hop in, ride out, like this, crank the window, pitch stop, hop out, hit the block, say what's up, put some in the wind, to the crib, rest up, wake up, do it again. 84, Central, Next 4, Rouse Fair, Freedom Drive, Tuxedo, Little Rock, Boulevard, Statesville, Sunset, North Trine, South Trine, Grand Street, Sugar Creek, Plaza Road, Dub T, Central Ave, Albemarle, Independent, Woodlawn, Idlewild, Downtown, Monroe, Flat Road, Wilkinson, Mill Road, Oakland, Airwood, Glenwood, Brookshire, Everhood, Georgia, all the way back right North Carolina, Texas.
Welcome to majestic Green Stadium. Time for some AAA baseball in the International League. It's the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders taking on the Syracuse Mets. One of the stories today, fresh off the bus, we've got a highly touted pitcher making his AAA debut. All eyes will be on him as he takes the bump. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. Nick Blue Moon on the mound in this one, and he's one of the highest-ranked pitching prospects in the Met system. A lot of excitement in New York for what he can bring in the future. Ready to go. Here's the third baseman, Max Schumann.
30, Max Schumann.
So that's how this one gets started on Lou Gehrig Day.
First pitch, 6:35.
Fastball finds the inside corner at the knees. And that's off the inside edge. Ground ball, right side, Ewing. And there's one down. One out and the bases are empty. Coming up to the dish for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, Paul DeYoung. To third, nice grab. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Batting third, the second baseman.
Stepping to the plate for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, Jonathan Ornelas. Doing a good job lately to avoid swings and misses, working on a 5-game hitting streak. That one way inside. 2 outs, base is empty. Oh, gloves it to first. Wow, that is a heck of a play. And that comes down to pre-pitch positioning. Got into the perfect spot to make a great play. Rail Riders at the plate in the second inning.
The center fielder, Spencer Jones.
Strike two. Whether or not he agreed with the calls on those first two pitches, he has to focus now with an 0-2 count. Gotta protect the zone, even if it's a little larger than usual. Grounds this one to short. One away.
Yep, he's out.
That is big.
Nobody on with one out. Digging in for the Rail Riders, Yankiel Fernandez.
That's a ball.
Fernandez measures 6'2", 200 pounds, and he's a native of Cuba. That pitcher should be thanking his lucky stars after hanging that changeup. He knows he got away with one. The 1-1 offering. Out to center. Taylor under it. And makes the catch. Two away here, nobody on. And here is Marco Luciano.
Strike one.
Second inning, no score thus far. And very quickly, it's 0-2 to the DH. Rapid fire work on the mound. He's keeping these batters on their toes. Got him. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets them down 1-2-3. Now to the bottom of inning number 2. No score. Top half, third inning. Coming up to the dish for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, Ernesto Martinez Jr. Line drive and a base hit up the middle. Runner on base to start the inning. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. And here at the plate, Duke Ellis.
Hey!
The 0-1. Late with the swing there. With the speedy runner at first and a hitter with good wheels too, the infielders know they need a hard hit grounder if they're going to turn two. That's towards center. And there's one down. Next to bat for the Rail Riders, Ali Sanchez. Swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. Swings through it. Way too cavalier an approach from this lineup. They seem to be swinging at everything. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Martinez leading off first with one gone. In the air along the left field line. And that is a foul ball. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. That's great location on that two-strike fastball, making it difficult for him to do anything with it. Not afraid to command the inner half of the plate and earn the strikeout as a result. And now, Max Schumann. Close one, but doesn't get the call. Pitcher didn't like that call, and he'll challenge. And on further review, it was a strike. They'll keep both their challenges. The 0-1. There's a strike. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. At the belt, kicks and delivers. Up and in. And that's ball 1. What discipline to lay off. fastball. He's doing a good job to shrink the zone and force the pitcher to throw him something hittable. Fly ball to right. And that's that. Top of inning number 4 with the Rail Riders at the dish.
Shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Now a high fly ball to left center.
You got it. You got it.
And there's one away. Almost got the inning started with a bang on that fastball. I'm sure he wishes he could have put that over the wall. Bases empty, one away. Now at the plate, Jonathan Ornelas. 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around. Bay settles underneath it. Gets there, got it. And next, the cleanup hitter, Spencer Jones.
Ball 1.
Next pitch in for a strike. 2 down and nobody aboard. Top half of the 4th. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground.
Vince.
And that's the end of the inning. It's a 1-2. We're ready for the 5th inning. Stepping to the plate for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, Yanquiel Fernandez.
Up.
There's a strike up high. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th. Let's take a peek at his pitch usage in this one. So far, it looks like he only trusts 2 of his offerings. He's thrown one of those 2 more than 80% of the time today. No runs across for him, so he may just let it ride. Luciano in the box now and looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day.
Nope.
This is a
That's
better
inside.
approach than he showed the first time up when he struck out. He's working the count well. And he'll challenge from the mound. Thought that was a strike. Pretty close, but it was a ball. They've only got 1 challenge remaining. The Mets, leading by 2. We're in the top of the 5th inning.
Whew.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. 1 out and the base is empty. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. Ooh,
Ball 3.
very close. Blue Moon will challenge that one. Thought it was a strike. And it's a called strike after the review. They'll keep their remaining challenge. So 2 out. And now the first baseman, Ernesto Martinez Jr. Smoked a line drive single to center the last time up.
That's a ball.
1-1 pitch now. Swing and a miss, late cut there. What a job to stifle this offense. Almost 5 full innings of shutout pitching. In the air, out towards right center. Taylor moving under this one. And makes the catch. We're back here at the ballpark. Start of the 6th. Ben Gelman bringing you this one. And leading off, Duke Ellis. Ellis stands in here. Tried to hold back a swing, but it went around. Foul ball, still 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. a swing. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th. Bases empty,
Now
one
back,
away.
the catcher,
And here's the
Ali
catcher, Ali Sanchez. Struck out swinging the first time. In the air to the right. Out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman, Max Schumann.
Coming up to the dish for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, Max Schumann. Ground ball to first. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. So another good inning on the mound.
For the Mets,
Welcome back. We're in the 7th inning, and we have a new pitcher on the mound, Craig Kimbrell, trying to protect this lead. Blue Moon with a solid start in his first taste of AAA baseball. Didn't get overwhelmed with change in routine and the adjustment to the new level. He went out there and acquitted himself nicely.
Someone call the paramedic, I'm on fire. We don't get together, then we all die. They ain't feeling sympathetic for the small guy. I don't think I'ma regret it when the cars fly. Ain't nothing really like it used to. Wake the neighbors up like a rooster. It's a booster, help me see the future. I believe in karma, so let's do some. I know you cooped up. I know that LA running, I'll call a Uber. I know that LA weather got you confused, but when you walk in my house, pick your shoes up. I let my hang, I let my chain swing. I'm on a 101, my we're doing the same thing. I need a 101 on how I'm supposed to maintain. I need a lane change. Wait, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It ain't really paying for it if it's on credit. I make them come and get it. All kings either get rings or all things are either rich or indebted. What's the cost of me running out of options? If I don't get deposit, there won't be nothing positive from it. You can play your life in the sky till you plummet. With the ice in your eye, till you rise to the summit. She gon' put it right outside when I want it. I be thinking about the last time that she done it. Can't be having nothing on your mind when I'm on it. You be making sunrise like a morning. I'm tryna get tongue-tied with you more often. It's a vibe when I'm honest. Can't be looking at life through a closed off lens. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
Nick Blue Moon coming off his first AAA win last time out. Let's see if this rising star can deliver once again today. It's the Syracuse Mets and the Buffalo Bisons. We'll be back. Blue Moon ready to go, looking to set the tone right out of the gate. And that one fouled off. 0-1 now. Swing and a ball popped up. Mitch Voigt settles under it and makes the catch. One out and the bases are empty. Now the left fielder, Nathan Lucas.
Hey!
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Fastball in, then changeup away. That's textbook pitching. And he's showing good command in this AB. Battling here, fouls it away. One out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Home first moving quickly tonight, 2 away. This is a great example of why it's so important to mix up your speeds as a pitcher. That changeup was in a hittable spot, but clearly the swing was geared for a heater, and that's how you wind up with a strikeout there. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out to left field. And that'll do it. And bottom of the inning, digging in, R.J. Schreck. Schreck bats left and throws right, hitting cleanup, and he was a 9th round draft pick in 2023. He swings and fouls one off. And here's the 0-2. Grounder to the left side. And there's one away. Rafael Antigua digs in now.
Ball.
Home team down by 1. Bottom half of the second inning. Swings and jolts one to left. That one hops against the fence. In at second with a 1-out double. All over that one. That ball was humming as it left the bat. Pretty clear early on in that play that he was looking at extra bases. Brennan Valenzuela stands in here, tried to hold back a swing, but it went around. Oh, 0-2, and the delivery. Got him looking. He didn't like the call. Didn't seem like that one found the zone. Here's the challenge. And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. They'll keep both their challenges. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Runner at second here and one away. That one strays inside. What a take with 2 strikes. And that's a strikeout looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. Valenzuela wants another look at the called strike, and here's a challenge. And that one was indeed a strike. That knocks him down to 1 challenge left. And now the shortstop, Josh Kasevich, tearing it up at the plate recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one. Runner edging away at second base. Not sure he was ready to hit. Took the first 2 pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle now. Swings and misses, struck him out. They strand one. We've played 2 frames. It's 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Victor Arias.
Number 2, Victor Arias.
That's a ball.
Bunting for a hit.
That
And that's
ball's
just foul. And the pitch. And the count 1-2. This one to right. There's one down.
Batting ninth.
Base is empty, one away. Here's the third baseman, JoJo Parker Jr. In the air to left. And it drops in. So one on now with one away. To the top of the order we go. And here's the first baseman, Juan Yepez. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That one hammered but pulled foul. Popped up. Gets there. Got it.
Now batting, left fielder, Lucas.
So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Nathan Lucas. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time.
Aye.
And that drops in for a strike. Parker leads off of first with 2 away.
Get back, get back!
Now a quick throw to first. Parker gets back easily. Oh, and 2 now. Swing and a high fly to left. And that's that. Welcome back. The Bison's at the dish here in the bottom of the 4th.
The designated hitter, Jimenez.
Grounder left side,
That ball
and it
foul.
goes just foul. If you're looking for a post-game activity, Canal Side is just a quick walk from the stadium. In the winter, thousands of visitors go there to ice skate on the outdoor rink. Because who doesn't want to visit Buffalo in the winter? One gone. Nobody on with one out. Next to hit, R.J. Schreck. 0 for 1 so far.
Aye.
Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. Swing and a miss. Way too cavalier an approach from this lineup. They seem to be swinging at everything. Gets a piece, stays alive. 1 out and the base is empty. Struck out swinging. 2 outs already in the home 4th. And here at the plate, Rafael Lantigua cracked a double the first time at bat.
Aye.
On the
Aye.
corner for a strike. And he goes down on strikes. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1, 2, 3. On to the top of the bottom half of the 5th, and the Bison's batting.
The catcher, Brandon Valenzuela.
Out to center. Taylor under it. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the shortstop, Josh Kasevich. Kasevich, 25 years old. He's got 9 RBI in his last 10 games. The Mets leading by 1, bottom half of the 5th. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 0-2, here's the pitch. This one the other way. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. Arias takes a ball, standing in for the second time. Next pitch, in for a strike.
That's ball 2.
2 outs, base is empty. Strike on the outside corner. Fine work in this one, just 1 strike away from a shutout frame. Swings and misses. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. Continues to roll on the mound. 5 shutout innings in the books. Blue Moon ready to work with a lead.
Third baseman, number 1, Jojo Parker Jr.
That one finds the zone. He's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a good shot to do damage. 1 ball, 1 strike. Skies this one to center. Taylor gets there under it and makes the catch. We head back to the top of the lineup. Coming up to the dish for Buffalo, Juan Yepez. And that's outside. Swing and a pop-up.
Yeah, you got it.
2 down. Bases are empty with 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Nathan Lucas. Outfield pretty shallow here. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right side, Mitch Voigt. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. So another good inning on the mound. 6 shutout innings so far. We're back, and a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, Sean Manaea. He's certainly done a really good job to keep the ball in the park this season. Limiting homers is never a bad thing. Blue Moon fired 6 shutout innings on the hill. You can bet the rest of the team will give him some props for how he went out there and battled for it. That's a great way to help your team come out on top.
Looking at the time, you're still wide awake, and I'm still feeling. We've been right here before. The sky is getting bright. I know that it's different, 'cause you're always on my
OMG, no way.
You're always on my mind. You're always on my mind.
I'm going to the majors. Yeah.
And we give it a minute, but we can't keep the time. I came to ask something. With the highway speeding by, you know that things are funny. It's in the way you drive. I need you, I want you, 'cause you're always on my mind. And you're always on my mind.
Nick Blue Moon,
Not yet low.
raw talent and poise, is quickly becoming a player to watch this season. It's the Syracuse Mets and the Buffalo Bison. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Eloy Jimenez.
Number 74, Eloy Jimenez.
Swing and a foul straight back. 0-1, here's the pitch. That one fouled off. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. 0-2, and the delivery. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. What an at-bat he's putting together. He's doing a great job of frustrating the pitcher, and that makes a mistake pitch more likely. 0-2, rocks and fires. Swings and he mashes it. A soaring drive to left, and this ball is out of here. Well, that'll fire up the home crowd. 8th home run of the season, and that gives them the lead. It's 1-0. He's gone deep in back-to-back games, and his timing looks pretty good at the plate right now. Clearly seeing the ball well. Nathan Lucas stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. This pitcher needs to get right in a hurry. He's already given up a homer, and the next hitters he'll have to face are plenty good themselves. Back to the mound. He's got it. Throw to first in time. Bases empty, one away. Now it's the right fielder, R.J. Schreck. Didn't play in last night's game, had a little breather. 0-1. That changeup up in the zone is one he'd like to have back. He knows that's a meaty pitch to hit. Swing and a miss. And that one nearly hit him. That'll back him up a bit. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And now 2 down. Nobody on and 2 outs. Stepping to the plate for Buffalo, Brennan Valenzuela.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss. Two outs, bases empty. Swings through it, and that's a K. So they pick up a run on the solo shot. On to the bottom of the second. Digging in for the Bisons, Rafael Antigua.
Rafael Antigua.
Pitch misses
Ball,
inside.
that's inside.
And that's ball 1. Antigua getting the start up the middle at second. Batting 5th today, he's been unconscious at the plate, hitting better than .350 in his last 10 games. Here comes the 1-1. And that one almost got it.
Two.
And the 2-2. Got the strikeout looking. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. 1 out and the bases are empty. And now the center fielder, Jonathan Clase. Might be expecting a bunt here with the third baseman playing in just on the edge of the grass.
Ball 1.
1-2 now. In the air, along the left field line. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. That's a nice swing for the automatic double there. He gets to just amble into second base and wait for his teammate to drive him in. And now, Josh Kasevich. Here comes the 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Gets him looking. 2 out. Not a perfectly spotted fastball with 2 strikes, but got away with it. The hitter might have been expecting something closer to the edge of the zone and simply couldn't adjust in time. JoJo Parker Jr. in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss, strike 1. And the count 1-2. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Frozen with the heater at the knees. 1 runner left on base. They lead it 1-0. Bottom of the inning. Now, C.J. Stubbs.
The first baseman, C.J.
Well, the rain's still a factor here, and the umpires may have their hand forced sooner than later. At a certain point, it becomes a question of player safety. Makes a nice grab on a full sprint.
Now batting, the
Eloy Jimenez digs in now. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. One out and the base is empty. Swing and a long drive to left field. He can admire this one. It's out of here. An absolutely titanic shot. 9th homer of the year. 2nd home run of the game. All tied up thanks to the homer. Coming up to the dish for Buffalo, Nathan Lucas. Tied up here early in the ballgame. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. And the pitch. Swings and misses at the fastball up in the zone for the K. Good location on that heater, top of the zone. That's the modern approach with the fastball. Trying to get good ride on it. Swing wasn't on time, but tough to get good contact on it, even if it had been. And that's a base hit. Around first and heading for second. Throw comes into second, and it's a 2-out double. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. The 0-1. It's in the dirt and kicks away from the catcher. Shrek moves up to third on the wild pitch. Shrek standing on third with 2 out. And a swing and a miss. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. Welcome back. The Bison's at the dish here in the bottom of the 4th.
second baseman, Raphael.
If you've got some time here in Buffalo, you might want to take in the Tift Nature Preserve. It's a huge park with a lot of restored habitat, and you can get some great bird watching in there. In the air to left center. It falls in. That's a base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Blue Moon trying to find his groove again. Leadoff hitter aboard. No outs.
Off the plate,
With
ball
the
1.
speedy runner at first and a hitter with good wheels too, the infielders know they need a hard hit grounder if they're going to turn 2.
Nope, that's a ball.
After 2 straight changeups, it's not terribly likely that we'll get a third in a row here.
Hey!
Next pitch in for a strike. It's 2-2. And a high fly out to center. Melendez has a beat on it.
Now batting.
And now the shortstop, Josh Kasevich. Went down on strikes the first time through. Right through there for a strike. Fastball for a strike. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out in front for the strikeout. Next up, JoJo Parker Jr. Struck out looking the first time up.
Parker Jr.
And a good fastball to start off. That's strike 1. That's a strike, but probably not a great one to swing at on the first pitch.
Nope.
Smart take.
That's inside. Ball 2.
That one fouled off. 2-2 now. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. The 2-2. Fly ball left field. Pham in position and makes the catch. They strand 1. We'll head on to the 5th. Tied at 2. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Sean Manaea. The ERA doesn't tell you everything, but he has been hit hard. Blue Moon, some decent work in a shorter start. Not his best work on the mound, but he did enough to give them a shot to win, and they pulled it off. I'd look for a better effort in his next start.
On that grain. No, yeah, I got it. Yeah, I'm from the MI. Listen, ISSIPPI. Long as we do not divide, like gon' get denied, get defied. We bout to book down to your kin, I can know to keep clean. Now my friend, I pull my pants up, then I did my dance on these. Said the devil cannot get me, I'm too clean in these bowls, I suppose. You wanted to see it lose, but I refused. I've been cool since David had 22s on that leg. I brought it back. In July, burn up your back, burn up your back, burn up your back. You know that colder than I'm a southern soldier, I told you, but first let me tell you what got me up out of it. Got me out of it. Let me tell you what got me up out of it. Got me out of it. Let me tell you about the time I was trying to get rich. Let a whole team lit. Let me tell you, let me tell you, they pull up hollering about their sizes. How you get away with all that? I say, baby girl, you know southern different. I'm different. Anytime I talk, you know they listen. After I was born, had my baby, we know TNT. In fact, my daddy caught the lack when I was only 5 years old in a jack. Bring it back. I say, stunting is a habit. Told them get like me. I've been since I wore a tall white. Let me tell you what got me up out of it. Got me out of it. Let me tell you what got me up out of it. Got me out of it. Let me tell you about the time I was trying to get rich. Now the whole team lit.
Nick Blue Moon, fresh off a standout pitching performance. Can he put together another excellent outing today? It's the Norfolk Tides taking on the Syracuse Mets. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And starting this one, Nick Blue Moon. You can see from the stats that he's been death on lefty batters this season. Maybe they have a tough time picking the ball up out of his hand, but whatever it is, he's really limited them. It's an impressive stat, something he can build upon as he develops. Blue Moon has the ball to start this one. We'll look to get ahead and get in a rhythm. Jose Barrero, the leadoff batter, looks at ball 1. And the count 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Bases empty, one away. Now the third baseman, Kobe Mayo. Definitely scuffling at the dish lately, under the Mendoza line so far this month. Oh, 0-1, here's the pitch. That one fouled off. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Sliced hard, but foul. One out and the base is empty. Grounder to the left side, and it stays fair. He makes the turn and digs for second base. Pulls into second safely, one out. No fear with two strikes. Really good approach at the dish. Great bat control there. Slapped it down the third base line and kept it fair. That's clean hitting. Heston Kjerstad, the next to hit, takes ball one. Scorched. That could be extra bases. Coming around third. Runner scores and they take the lead. In at second with an RBI.
Three, out, three, you're out, that's ball four, out, three, out, ball four, take your base, you're out, three, out, three, you're out. Ball four, take your base. Out, you're out. Three, out, you're out. Three, out. That's ball four. Out, three, you're out. Ball four, take your base. Out, you're out.
Blue Moon struggled a bit and couldn't get through 4 innings. I'm sure there are moments in this start he'd like a mulligan on, but that's part of learning and growing as a pro. Take some lessons from it and do better next time.
Welcome back to MLB Network. Lauren Shahadi, Tom Verducci here with you in studio. It is always a big story when we get to witness a highly anticipated big league debut. And later today, Tom, one of baseball's top prospects, taking the field as a major leaguer for the very first time. Can't wait.
I can't wait. I love these days. I get goosebumps.
Same.
I think about players with these kind of expectations get to the big leagues. Steven Strasburg, Bryce Harper, Paul Skeens. Sometimes, Lauren, you think, am I watching the first game of a future Hall of Famer? I know that's asking a lot, but this is the kind of talent we're talking about.
Yeah, as highly touted as they come, but we know this in this game we love. It doesn't always translate. Everyone here is bigger, faster, stronger.
Sure, there's also injuries that can come into play. You never know what's going to happen. But I can tell you, Laura, very few get to the big leagues with this kind of ability. This is a special one. I can't wait.
And talent for days. We are rooting for him, and today is just the beginning.
Oh, everybody seen the thing I changed since I quit. Dropped all my bad habits and started back thinking. When I jump on the wagon, honey, would you catch my fall? If I hollered out your name, would you hear me call? Heaven knows I miss my late night living. They getting along without me, as far as I can tell. Baby, I go back to doing that voodoo love 'cause I do so well. Sang a little rock and roll music, raise a little honky tonk. Oh, look out now. To keep my health. Quit doing everything I love for somebody else. But I gambled away every love I ever had. Not cheap one, not romance.
From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. We're ready for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the New York Mets. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. Singing, one of the stories in this one is a highly anticipated Major League debut, and all eyes will be on him as he gets the start on the mound.
I love watching pitching debuts at this level because there's no waiting around to see the rookie in action. You get thrown right into the deep end of the Major League pool. He's center stage from the first inning on. So, like you said, Boog, there's no hiding at all.
And we're underway from Queens. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. Oh, that got him. First batter of the game is hit by the pitch. Here's Alex Bregman, fourth on the batting average leaderboard in the National League. Sliced hard but foul. The 0-1. There's the strike. Blue Moon, a big part of the storyline for us today. He's making his debut and hoping to carve out a valuable role in the mound at this ball club.
At this point, it doesn't matter if you're a first rounder or an undrafted free agent. All that matters once you reach this level is producing. Can you help your team get better? It's a big question. That said, you don't want to put too much pressure on your debut. I hope he's taking time to enjoy this experience today.
And that's the first strikeout of his Major League career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he's set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
Michael
That's the ball.
Bush in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
On the ground,
that's foul.
and foul ball. Oh, great stop from his backside. There's one. Double kill. What a quick killing to end the inning.
Making it look easy at the Keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Back here at Citi Field, top of the second. So the Chicago Cubs are doing pretty well as we come up on the halfway point of the season. This is what was expected of them, Singy, and they backed it up.
No doubt about it. These guys are rolling and in a great position so far, and they look like they're not going to be stopping anytime soon. Now they got to decide, are they going to go out and add some help before the deadline, or do they think they have enough to make a deep October run as is?
Kelly working through some struggles lately. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Michael Conforto will climb in. He's been a great free agent sign. And there's a foul ball. On the ground, right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw won't get there in time. A tough play, and now there are runners at first and second. First and second, no outs. Here's Nico Horner in there at the knees for a strike.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
The 0-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him swinging for the K. And that is a big first out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
2 aboard with 1 out. Now it's the shortstop, Matt Shaw. Tap foul at the plate. The 0-1.
Ball, hot.
Two on, 1 out. Got him. Rusty Valentine rings him up. And now the right fielder.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And a curve misses outside. And now 3-0. Kevin Alcantara in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And that'll load the bases.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
So digging in, Kevin Alcantara. Right through there for a strike. On the ground to third. Bichette whips it to first. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Ian Happ. This one in the air, center field. Robert ranging back. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. Now it's Alex Bregman. Struck out swinging his first time.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Fouled off down the right side. Top of the third, no score. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that's a strikeout looking. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. He's 0 for 1. In the air, left field. Soto in position. And that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly. Right through there for a strike.
Whoa.
Line drive, base hit. And a good start to the inning. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Blue Moon back at it after the leadoff hitter gets on.
Well, not how you want to start, but now it's about limiting the damage. You've got to bear down right here.
And that's in the dirt. And that is ball 1. Just missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
1 away. Go ahead run on base. So here's Horner now. Outside with the breaking ball. 1 away, tie game, go-ahead run stands at first. Top half of inning number 4.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout. Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
The 2-2 on the way. And that one missing low. Kelly leads off first with 1 away. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Matt Shaw, the next Cub to hit. Blue Moon ready to go again. 2 runners in scoring position. Time to dig deep, Singy.
Yeah, 1 pitch from swinging momentum back. A strikeout or ground ball would go a long way right here, Boog.
Nope. Ball 1.
And that drops in for a strike. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 on, 1 out. Out to short. Lindor slings to first in time. Now it's the right fielder. Walked his first time. Close,
No,
but
that's a
called
ball.
the ball. Ball one.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Ripped, and he can't glove it. It's by him. Here's the throw to the plate. Save! In comes the run from second. It's 2-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And that is that. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Huáscar Brazoban. He last pitched 2 days ago. Here's the catcher, Luis Torrens. Swing a high fly ball, deep left field. Way back there, it's got a chance. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs bounce back from consecutive losses to take Game 3 of the series. Blue Moon with a solid turn on the mound in his first taste of the majors, singing.
And boom, he didn't let his eyes get too big out there with the bright lights of the stadium. It's so easy to get swept away by the excitement when you're making your MLB debut, but he did well out there.
Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Yeah, cause I got more. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Yeah, cause I got more. Yes, I moved my shawty from Florida to Hollywood. Got some gold, look big on me. Got some goals, it's a list on me. Yellow, I'm rich, I'm fucking road. Then the strobe playing tricks on me. The stones hitting different, you supposed to be with me. No, they from Tiffany. Keep my name out your mouth like some wisdom teeth. You wonder why I'm not there with you. I ain't answer my phone in so long. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phones? Why you can't answer me? Yeah, cause I got more. Why you not